I got some channeled messages for y'all. I wrote them down in my notes before I pull any tarot. Okay? I got a few channeled messages actually. So, the first one, I got stay firmly planted or rooted like a tree. Okay? I meditated on these messages, so please don't try to make it fit if it doesn't fit. But that is your first message. Okay? You need to be grounded at this time. Okay? Center your energy. You could be feeling like scattered. It's like your energy is sporadic or scattered. You need to suck it in, zone it in, okay? Hone it in. All right, so maybe go outside, plant your feet in the grass, but it's very important. It's very paramount that you stay rooted like a tree. There's this huge tree outside of my window, and the wind was just blowing. Like it was just going. The wind chimes were going. And I was wondering what that meant. But it clicked. Stay grounded, okay? Like this huge tree outside of my window. No matter what is going on outside of you, you need to hone in your energy. You need to stay firmly planted, okay? So doing some grounding meditations, okay? Some root chakra meditations. I also got something about that too. Let me see, where's that? Okay, so your root chakra is being healed at this time, okay? Whatever you are doing, it's working. So keep at it. But your foundation, okay? It's like it's been dismantled, and this new foundation has been implanted, if that makes sense. Like a silicone, TMI probably, but like a silicone breast implant. Like something has been implanted in you. Something has been taken out, and a new, I guess you could say, root is being planted in you. That sounds weird, but you get it. All right. But staying firm, staying rooted right now is very important. All right. I also got something about loading. Okay, because on the screen, my mic was loading, and at the same time, I heard a truck backing up. A truck was backing up. So something may be taking longer than it needs to be. Or something is like currently transpiring. Something is taking root. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. Something is taking root as we speak, behind the scenes, okay? You can't see it. Similar to the wind. You can't see it, but something is like, you could feel it in your energetic field. Something is happening. Something is moving. Things are moving behind the scenes that you can't see, but they are moving. They are manifesting right now. All right. So again, staying grounded is extremely important. All right. You are also healing a lot of emotions right now. So if you've been feeling not overwhelmed, that has to do with, again, you grounding your energy. If you have been feeling overwhelmed, it's because your energy isn't centered, mama. You need to get grounded and stay planted. Okay? But you could be just overly emotional because you are healing your root. literally. You're healing some childhood wounds. You're healing these traumas, all right? You're healing these like limiting beliefs. So heavy on the root chakra. If you ain't working on that, you need to get on that immediately. All right. You also could be seeing the number 77 a lot. That's because, again, things are transpiring behind the scenes. Things are moving in the ether that you don't even know about. They're moving. And pretty quickly as well. All right. The sun just came out, literally. All right. Things are moving for you. So no need to worry. All right. Your outside is about to change. I almost said drastically, so I guess I'm gonna say it. However, that's only because your internal world is changing. Your root is changing. You are changing. So it's inevitable that things around you are, could be a little chaotic, but you're not in danger. Nothing's wrong. Everything is just changing because you're changing, okay? I also got something about, listen, I don't know why the song came through, but the song Unlimited from the Wicked movie, okay, starring Ariana Grande and, what's her face? Ariana and, what's her face? The black lady with the long nails. Cynthia Erivo. All right. So you may have just seen that movie, or I don't know. Something about unlimited. Okay. Unlimited resources. Unlimited wealth. This has something to do with a manifestation that you're bringing in. But yeah, that was all I got for the channeled messages. I never channel messages. That was cool, but I am gonna pull the tarot so we can confirm and verify. All right.
Smile Zemi. The smile.
Okay, I just accidentally clicked on a video that said this will find you when things are about to change. So heavy on change, heavy on your outside reality shifting right now. But let's go ahead and jump into the tarot, okay? Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. All right, but what else can the collective know about right now? What other messages do you have for the collective, or can you confirm or verify the channeled messages? Y'all, what? Well, I split the deck on the Chariot, so something is definitely coming in for you. All right. Nope. Any perceived obstacles right now are not a threat. All right. Take them as lessons. Extract the lessons from any perceived challenges and do away with the rest. But your road is clear, okay? Back to that tree. Back to being rooted, grounded as this stuff comes in for you. What other messages does the collective need to know right now? Or can you confirm or verify what I just said? Okay, so obviously the Chariot doesn't want to leave because it came right back on top. So again, things are moving swiftly. Okay, any perceived obstacles right now are not, I want to say they're not real, but they obviously are real, but you have a choice. Oh my, what? Click, click, click. You have a choice, okay? With the Chariot card, there's two sphinxes or sphinx. There's one black, well, they're both black and white, but there's one black one white one, right? And that indicates choices or directions. Which direction would you choose, or which direction do you want to go in? So if there's any obstacles or any look at all obstacles right now as an illusion. Like, they're there, but they're there to teach you something. They're there to help you grow. Okay? They're there, but they're not really there. You get me? You get me. If you're watching this video or listening to this video, you get me. Okay, so take any perceived challenges, extract the lesson, and do away with the rest. Literally. Don't let it stress you out or get you worked up. All right, you have a choice. Period. 11:11 as I look. All right, so what else do we have for the collective? I heard be still. What else do we have? Okay, so the judgment card wanted to shoot out. So I'm hearing final call, okay? It's like you're being rescued by God, okay? To put it just like that. It's like you're being saved, literally. Judgment is called, and you were one of the chosen. So congratulations to you, okay? And with this Ace of Swords, this is telling you that you need to remember, like, you are safe. Literally. Back to that perceived, the perception of illusions, making a choice. Okay? This Ace of Swords is telling you to guard your mind right now and remember that you are literally, wow, you are literally chosen, okay? Like, you're not doing this by yourself. The divine source, God, however you want to put it, is helping you, all right? Literally called you. Now, with this Three of Pentacles, this is you having a deep understanding of that. Three, again, lots of three energies, okay? All about perception, how you are perceiving your situation right now, and just like self-reflecting and understanding how to move forward, how to go about it. Okay, so now that you know, like, okay, you're not doing this by yourself. You are chosen, you are called, all right, you are saved. You're reflecting on how to move forward. With this Two of Pentacles, something is off balance, all right? You need to get your footing back to that plant, back to the beginning, all right? You need to get grounded immediately. Immediately. It's like you can't get your footing. Like, you're trying to figure out how to go about just life right now. You're trying to figure out how to go about getting things done, how to balance everything right now, whether that be literally 4:22 on the clock. Yeah, you're trying to figure out how to stay balanced while you're trying to not figure out necessarily, because everything's already, you have everything you want. If you know, you know. But you're trying to figure out, how to balance everything. If you have, school, or I was gonna say work, but my collective, y'all don't work. And if you do, you probably, I don't know where I was going with that, but you're trying to figure out how to. What was that? I'm not sure if you heard that or not, but it was a loud binging, and I paused the timer at 15:44 exactly. So yeah, if you work, I feel like you're not about to. All right, because you're on to bigger and better things, but you're learning basically how to juggle life right now, like where to prioritize certain things, what can be, left until next week or tomorrow, you know, type-ish. What other messages do we have? The world. So yeah, you trying to like find your footing. Back to the foot. Literally, her foot is behind her leg. So you're trying to get a grasp on your new life now, and this new, I heard quantum leap, but this new timeline that you are currently in. You're trying to figure out how to balance everything, how to go about it, okay? Like, yeah, you have a new life, but what now? Like, how do you juggle everything? All right? But definitely, look, and they're all naked. Okay, they're all nude. This is literally a rebirth. Can't make it up. Can't make it up. All right? This is a new way of living, a new way of being. And you're just trying to get a grasp on everything. All right? But the main takeaways are to stay grounded, stay planted, stay firmly rooted while the outside shifts. And this isn't some like disastrous shift. It's not gonna be like that. All right? It ain't gonna even be like that. Best case scenarios only, okay? It just feels weird because it's different. You feel nude, literally. But things are transpiring behind the scenes that you can't see, but you may feel it and you know it's coming. All right? The universe is concocting. All right? They're brewing something specifically for you that you can't see, but you can feel it. All right? And it's coming in pretty swiftly. It's coming in pretty quickly, actually. You're changing at a very rapid rate, okay? And they need you to stay firmly planted like this big ass tree outside of my window. Literally, stay rooted, all right? Get your meditation going, the grounding meditation, all right? Heavy on the root chakra. Your root is changing again. Like I said, this is a whole new way of being, a whole rebirth. Back to that world card and back to that judgment card. All right? But you are changing. Literally. All right. No other messages are coming through right now, so I'm gonna leave that right on here. I really hope this resonated with you. Let me know if it did or didn't in the comments down below. All right. And subscribe to this tarot podcast type stuff, because you know it hit. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this right on here, and I'll see you in the next video.